Oh, people don't know. Sony been wanting to go digital for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? So apparently we got some news here that Sony with future PS5s is gonna have like a little note on the side, other side of the box or the back, whatever. It's gonna tell you that they're gonna produce physical games to 2028, and then after that they're going fully digital. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part is Sony been wanting to go digital for a long time. You know, ever since PlayStation 2 with PlayStation Broadband Navigator in Japan, they was releasing digital games over there. You know, maybe not a whole lot, but a few. You know what I'm saying? And when the PlayStation 3 came out, they started releasing full retail games on the PlayStation Store. You know what I'm saying? You know, and also too, you can't forget the PlayStation Portable. It had a digital storefront too, as well. You know, the Vita as well. You know what I'm saying? Sony been wanting to do this for years. They've been wanting an all digital future. I mean, I guess people forget about the PlayStation Portable Go. I guess everyone forget that, right? That did happen. It didn't take off because nobody wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit up here and we can blame Microsoft. Oh, Xbox One, they try to force down DRM. They've been trying to put DRM down our throat, bruh. We are just naive and don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying? But they've been trying to do this. I mean, Microsoft with Xbox Live Arcade, you couldn't buy those games in the store. You couldn't. Most of them you couldn't buy in the store. You had to get them off Xbox Live Arcade. Like for example, Neo Geo Battle Coliseum that was released on the PlayStation 2, right? But the high definition version was only released on Xbox Live Arcade. You get what I'm saying, people. So in order to play that game, you got to get it from the Xbox Live digital storefront. You, it, it, there's so much that people overlook when it comes to the gaming industry. They act like companies are just now wanting to go digital. No, they've been wanting to go digital. And the funny thing is, I've been telling people this way, way back, even before I jumped on YouTube. I've been telling people this for a long time. Nobody wanted to believe. Nobody wanted to understand what was going on. Nobody wanted to understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? People just want to believe that Sony cares about them. Microsoft cares about them. You know, Nintendo cares about them. No company gives a damn though. You know, no company gives a damn about any of this. All they care about is profit. We're just numbers to them. Please understand that, people. You know what I'm saying? And you got certain people, you know, like AGN is a prime example. You know, he talks about Xbox so bad and praise Sony and praise Nintendo. You never see him talk bad about Nintendo. You see him talk bad about Sony sometime, but he never talks bad about Nintendo. And I'm just like, why he won't talk about this key card problem? Why he won't do that? Is this Xbox this, Xbox that? You know what I'm saying? Or PlayStation this sometime or something. He'll do it once in a while. But it's always Xbox this, Xbox that. There's a lot of hypocrisy in our gaming community. You know what I'm saying? What people don't want to address. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell you, you know what caused this whole narrative, the rise of digital distribution. You know, you can't just say, well, people buying digital games. No, it's deeper than that. Free to plays, you know, cosmetics and free to plays, right? That also caused it. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things caused it. You know, but nobody wants to admit that. Everybody wants to be, you know, on this. Well, everybody's a gamer. You know, oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that free to play gamers don't play games, but they ain't playing AAA games. You know, and I already know what people are gonna say. Well, modern games trash. Well, ain't those free to play games or modern games? Ask yourself. Hypocrisy. That's what I mean about hypocrisy. In the end, you know what I'm saying? Me, I try to keep things consistent as much as I can, and I don't act like a know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody knows everything. Nobody. You know the only person that knows everything? God himself. He knows everything. We're just human beings. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn these things. You know what I'm saying? So physical media is done. It's over. It is literally a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And Sony is not going back. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have a blessed day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.